welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the AFC champion, Pittsburgh Steelers, and the champions of the NFC, the New York Giants. Around the globe, wherever you are, welcome to America's great sports day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Super Bowl Sunday. Great to share with you one more time, Greg. What a 2025 season, all the twists, all the turns, and it all culminates tonight here in Santa Clara.
And I think this is a matchup, Mike, that I don't know how many people had on their card just even a couple of weeks ago, but you look at the rosters, both sides of the ball, very well balanced, very well coached. So I think the biggest thing each team...
First running back taken in April's draft, it's Ashton Genty. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. On the run to the right. Now he takes off. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Genty. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. They get this to about midfield. Brandon Jones comes up with the stop.
Brings up
3rd and 2. Here we go. Here's Brown. First down and more. He's inside the 35. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. A carry here for Brown. And he will get into the end zone. Chase Brown, touchdown Steeler.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's another Steelers first down.
They'll run here with Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another first down. Now Brown. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That'll be taken in. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. Space to run. Inside the 20. And he will score! Chase Brown. his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Give him a second touchdown. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Big opening up the middle. And he's got another one. Chase Brown. Touchdown. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book. See if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Will Johnson there on the coverage.
On 2nd down, Dart. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. 3rd down and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Here it is on 4th down. 1st down and more past midfield. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This one not going to get there. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now Genty. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Brandon Jones comes up with the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
And the Steelers 1st down.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection. And another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run with Genty. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. On the play fake, here's Dart. And that is incomplete.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all. I think that's a catch he's got to come down with. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
He makes up for the earlier miss this time. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Once again, it's Genty. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Moving to his left. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Now a give up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A play fake, now Dart, moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 20, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run, he'll try the left side now. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. And the Giants here will use the 1st of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a 1st down picked up on the ground. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll set up the screen to Brown. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
The Steelers' 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3.
Brown. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in Super Bowl 60. We're back to see this one wrap up after this. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jackson Dart. So this, a well-deserved celebration down on the field. You know, Greg, it wasn't totally mistake-free, but about as solid a performance as you could hope to have on the big stage in the big game.
And to think about all the people that had their hand in this, Mike, of course we see on the field the players, their ability to perform at such a high level goes without say. But then you think of the group around them, the coaching staff, their ability to game plan, and then the front office and the GM who put this roster together. Those are the efforts of a lot of people that went into this Super Bowl victory.